Welcome to another edition of How is the Rutherford County Real Estate Market. This is June 9th, 2025, and we have another weekly update for you. Also, we are going to, at the end of this, recap not only the numbers for May, we're also going to look at a little bit of statewide news. But let's start out with Rutherford County for this past week. This week, we saw our inventory continue to rise. This has been a trend we've been seeing for several months now. We are up to 1,442 units available. Last week we had 1,417 units, so we're up 1.76%. This time last year we had 999 units available. So the theme continues. We're up 44% in inventory over last year. Our pending home sales remain steady. 114 homes pending this week. That is up 102 from last week. Down only 2 from last year. We had 116 last year. So, again, the trend continues. About the same amount of sales right now as we had this time last year, but we have about 500 more units on the market. So, sellers, I continue to say this, you've got more competition. You need to be paying attention to the competition. What are they doing? How do you compare? How do you set yourself apart? Buyers. Remember all that tight inventory we had where it was just so hard to get a home? We're not there now. Okay, so you've got some negotiating power. No, prices are not back to 2015 levels or anything like that. But, there is a real good chance that you could get a seller to pay some of your closing costs, maybe come off the price of the houses a little bit, things of that nature. So you have some opportunities there as well. What we're really seeing is we're getting into a balanced market right now. So that's really good, and that helps create a healthy market. In May, a recap for May, had 513 homes sell in the month of May in Rutherford County. That's down from 553 in 2024. And interestingly enough, in 2023, there was 524. I actually thought that number would be higher. So, but this year is down from the past 2 years. Our average sales price in Rutherford County is $481,641 for $481,000. Sales price to list price. So homes listed for this, what did it sell for? Homes right now are selling for 98.45% of what they're listed for. Average price per square foot in Rutherford County is $226 a square foot. I remember early in my career, we thought it was something when it topped $100 a square foot. So things have definitely changed. And the average days on the market, and honestly, I don't put a whole lot of stock in this because it can be manipulated pretty easily. But 29 days on average. And that's for the homes that have sold. Now, the ones that haven't sold are sitting on the market longer because they're not priced right, presented right, promoted right, whatever it is. A little bit of statewide information. There was a couple of charts I saw this week, and I thought it was very interesting. Our housing inventory right now across the state is up 39% from this time last year. Now, in Rutherford County, we're up 44%, but across the state, 39%. We actually have 25% more homes on the market right now than we had in 2019. So before COVID, before inventory got tight, we still have 25% more homes on the market now across the state than we had back then. So really interesting stats. Something else I saw too that I thought was really interesting. There's some areas of the country where a lot of inventory, very little sales. We're seeing this really across the states of Texas and Florida. But the number one metropolitan where buyers have the most buying power right now, believe it or not, it's Jackson, Tennessee. That one caught me by surprise a little bit. So just a little tidbit there for you. This is our Rutherford County housing market update, where we like to find out what's going on with the Rutherford County housing market. I'm John Turner with Onward Real Estate and the Turner Victory team. Obviously, I love following these stats because I like to be able to help my clients look at these things, know what's going on with the market, and best position themselves, whether they're a buyer or a seller. If you need any help with real estate, please reach out to myself or one of our team members. We would love to help you out. I hope you have a great week. Thank you very much.